Greetings, Guardians, and welcome back to the return of the Festival of the Lost. Everything's looking pretty. We've got pink scented candles everywhere. At least I expect they're scented. Maybe we have the nice aroma of soap and cinnamon all around the place, possibly. But everything's been decorated. Look, it's great. We've even got new stuff at Tesseverus, at Eververse here. We can buy these Treasures of the Lost mystery bags. We've got all the emotes from last Halloween as well as these new ones. Look at that. Terrify. That's automatically my new favourite emote. Reminiscent of The Exorcist, isn't it? We're just waiting for the pea soup to fly across the room. As well as Howl. Ramblin's going to like this one. Look at that. Ooh, nice. So, and how do you get those then? Well, you just have to buy them. You can buy them from Silver, from Test there, as well as these mystery bags. When you pick them up, this is the possible content. We've got lots of masks, a whole bunch of new ones, as well as repeats from the previous Festival of the Lost from last year. Engrems, we've even got the Lost Prince. So you can be that evil man. We've got consumables that affect your spawn-ins. I'm not going to ruin those. I'm not going to demo those. You can have a look at those yourselves. We've got new jackalites and stuff. There's these ghosts, as well as the new ornaments for bad juju, and a sparrow and a new mask. Let's have a look at this sparrow, shall we? It's green, it's shimmery, and it's kind of fiery and green, like a bogey-mobile, as well as the firewolf mask. This is very desirable for a collection of Guardians out there. It's a flaming wolf head. Who doesn't want a flaming wolf head? The deviled ghost. And the ghost. Look at that. I mean, I want that. That's just so Beetlejuice. It's untrue. There is a new holiday item collection kiosk, so you don't have to worry about discarding masks that you've already collected. Provided you've already picked them up, you can come and collect them from here. Sadly, the blue ghost skull mask is not available this year. It was exclusive to last year, apparently. But we do have some new shaders as well. We've got candlelight. This is horrendously loud. Look at that, you know. And then we've got the unquiet spirit. And that's very true, because it is unquiet. It's loud as hell. Look at that. Bright, luminous green for the moments that you want to blend into the background and have camouflage in the crucible. Sea of Tears. That's not too bad. Very blue, very dashing. And then we've got Super Black, where I've made a video earlier on how to get Super Black. Link is in the description if you want to go and check out how you pick up that new lovely all black shader. And we've got new emblems as well coming with this festival. If we go on over to Collection 5, the Holiday Collection. So scroll on, you moron. There you are, Midnight Hunt. A reward from the Trials of Osiris during Festival of the Lost. So that's only going to be available this weekend. We've got Resurrectionist. This is an emblem that comes with any purchase from the Bungie store that pertains directly to Festival of the Lost goods. And they're probably sold out, unfortunately, but keep trying. And then there's Frame's Honor, a new emblem that involves a little bit of a quest that we're going to run through right now on how to get this emblem, because it's very simple. It's very straightforward. When you first log into the tower, you fly into the tower on your first time, you'll run over to Evil Levante, and there'll be a quest line to collect. This is really simple and straightforward. It's just basically visiting all the vendors in the tower and collecting candy. Then you go back to Evil Levante again, and you present all the candies, and she will give you another quest that pertains to going into the Crucible wearing an engram mask. You can ignore that for now. All we need to do is head on over to Felwinter's Peak, into the Iron Temple, and go and visit Tyra. And she will give us our weekly artifacts quest, as well as this new quest, look. Old Wolf, new tricks. Impress Saladin with your excellent taste in masks. She gives you a Saladin mask, which you have to wear and put on your head, and then walk on over to Saladin, have a quick chat with him. He approves of that. You go back to Tyra once again, and then she will give you the next step. And here it is, look, reenact Saladin's deeds of yore while wearing his mask. Kills with solar abilities and kills with a relic axe. So head on out to the Plaguelands. You can either go straight to the Archon's Forge, or I just did a quick test with the old quarantine patrols. Now you just kill one of these splicer priests, and then an axe will spawn, and you've got to kill some ads. But look, Shakara, I failed my jump, and the blueberry picked up the axe. Now what would this mean? That you've got to go back to orbit and start again? Actually no. Thanks to Bungie thinking of this in advance, any kills the blueberry gets with that relic will also count towards your quest line there. So that was very handy. Very appreciative I am indeed. So the next step, I just went to the the Archon's Forge here. Got some kills with polished off the kills with the axe there, and then headed on out to get my solar ability kills. I'm using Radiance here on my Warlock. That's Radiance with an extended duration as well as sticky nades, and of course I'm using Bad Juju because kills with Bad Juju will continue to get my super up nice and quickly there. And then bang, there it's done. Triumphant return. Go back to Tyra and tell her of your tales, and that's pretty much it really. You hand in the quest and then you will get the emblem. Now, I screwed up here. I didn't have space. So look, no emblem. Shock horror. What's going to happen? Ignore decoding those engrams, and I'm going to have to go over to the postmaster and hope that that emblem's there. So I would advise you to clear a space, delete an emblem before cashing in that quest at that point, just in case it glitches out. It'd be horrible for it to glitch out and you have to wait until there's a patch to go and collect the emblem. And there it is, look, Frame's Honor. It's nice and broom themed, very witchy, very kind of Harry Potter. What else do we have? We have candy satchels available from Eva Levante. Now you have an empty candy satchel that needs to be filled with candy. You do this by wearing a Festival of the Lost mask and then killing enemies or earning kills in the Crucible. And when you hand this full candy satchel back to Eva Levante, you can purchase a mask or some gifts of the Lost mystery bags. Okay, so that's roughly how that works. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of the video. Please share your experiences with the Festival of the Lost in the comment section. We will very much look forward to reading them and interacting with you, as we often enjoy. I've been Story Machine. I do hope you've enjoyed this installment. If you did, then you can slap the indicator of the upward thumb. Make us all very happy. But in the meantime, Guardians, take care of yourselves and each other.